Well, thank you, first of all, and it's been very hard. Kim was a master teacher. She went above and beyond for her students. She offered words of wisdom from her years of experience to her colleagues. She was a woman of strong faith and very proud of her family, and her passing is mourned by many who had the privilege of knowing her, and it has sparked concern in our teaching, in our education staff, of how things will look in the fall when we move forward after this, keeping ourselves and our students safe. Well, we're a small school in Arizona, and after the closure from March to May, we offered a 2-week virtual summer school program for our K-8 students. And I had 10 teachers that worked during those 2 weeks to teach summer school. They taught on campus, but they were the only ones in their classrooms. Kim and 2 of her colleagues, Miss Skillings and Mrs. Martinez Nzunza, worked together, and they chose that to support each other, to do this new way of virtual teaching that was different than in person. So that's what they worked together in a classroom. Like you said, they wore masks. They used hand sanitizer, washed their hands frequently, social distanced, and they were still 1 week into summer school after the 4th day. That weekend, Miss Bird fell ill. She was admitted to the hospital on a Saturday. She was on a ventilator by that next day. And then on Monday, after that, we had all staff on campus tested, and 2 more of our teachers, which happened to be the 2 that were teaching in that classroom together with her, became positive for COVID. So, since then the teachers have, of course, it impacted the community. We're a small, close-knit community. Miss Bird was such a beautiful person, a caring teacher. So it really impacted her students, the families in the community, fellow educators. And so it's been really hard, and it's been really concerning moving forward. Seeing the cases in Arizona increasing instead of decreasing, it's really concerning, talking about opening up again for in-person schooling. Well, first of all, I would like to say that myself, along with a lot of my colleagues, we too want to see our students. We want them to be back in schools. We haven't seen them since March, but we want to do that when it is safe. It's our responsibility to keep them safe. And I think it's our responsibility and our duty to, listen to the health experts, to look at the data that shows, when there is an increase of cases instead of a decrease, to follow areas like Arizona, who is a hotspot right now, and to know that this just is not the right time. We can educate virtually where it is safer. It is not ideal, and it's not our first choice, but our district, for example, has taken measures this summer to work in professional development and trainings for us to be able to offer a better quality virtual online instruction, in the meantime, where we know that would be the safest to do. So that's what I would say to that.